This is an explanation of how to do a factor label conversion with more than one step to it. So you start out the same way you do with a one step, which is to make an answer line and put the label that you're trying to get to. So if I go back and read the question, it says how much would he get paid? So I'm assuming we're talking money here, or you can say pay, either one for your label. And then step 2 in factor label process is to put the given over 1. So go back up in the problem, 344 days is given. Make sure you put the label with it and then put it over a 1. Then you have to look at your conversion factors to see what you have available. So I switch back over to here. Sorry, this is sort of blurry. I took this picture off of your worksheet, the first worksheet that we did. So one of our, no, I've forgotten what it says. One of them we have days and one of them we have money. So here is days here. So we know we have to use this conversion. So we can go ahead and start setting that one up and then look for the other one, or we can look for the other one now. The only one that talks about pay is up here. So we also need this conversion. So anytime you need more than one of the equalities, those are equalities. Anytime you need more than one of those, that means you have a two-step problem or more, but we're just working on two-step right now. So I go back to the other page, then that means I'm going to set up, let's switch back to yellow so we can see it, 2 conversion factors, and then I'm going to leave myself a little space to, when we multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms. So we have 2 conversion factors right now, and whatever label is up here on the given has to come down to the bottom of the first one, and it goes that same way all the way across. I'll show you what I mean. But anyway, we have days here, so we come back over to here, and the only thing we can get to from days is minutes. So we're going to convert to minutes. So for numbers, for days it has a 7, and for minutes it has a 409. So days has to have a 7, minutes has to have a 409. And then whatever label, see these days will cancel, and then whatever label's here has to come down all the way across. Whatever's on this top left goes to bottom right every time. So you put minutes down there, and then whatever you're trying to get to will go on top of the second one. So we're trying to get to money or pay. So that's what we're going to put on top of the last one there. So we go back over and we're looking for money and minutes. So money and minutes is the other one I circled up here. So it has 1,950 with the minutes. So that goes on the bottom because that's where the minutes are. So you don't put the numbers in until the label's there so that the label can tell you whether the number goes on top or bottom. And then with the money, it's $225.64. And that goes in with the money. Then the minute label will cancel. And then we multiply the tops, multiply the bottoms, divide top by bottom. So when I multiply the top, I get 317,466,45.44. I multiply the bottoms and I get 13,650. Then I take the top and divide it by the bottom, and I get $2,325 and 761571, but that's far enough. I usually just keep at least 4 places until I learn how how to round. So as long as you went over 1, 2, 3, 4, just remember that wherever you're going to stop, look at the number behind it and see if your number needs to go up. So if it has a 5 or more, that makes your number go up. So remember that. So you can also just change it into scientific notation. And when I told you on my calculators it was mode 84, that's going to round it for you. So if I do that, I put mode 84 on my calculator, it rounds it for me to 2.326 times 10 to the third. And that is money or pay. And that way I don't have to figure out where to round it. So that's how you do a two-step problem. Just start with what you need to get to over here. Then go to what you already have, what's given. And then just start dropping down the labels all the way across from here to here. And then go back over here, see what you can get to from the label you have. Put that on top. So that's how I've got this part. And then that automatically has to come down, because whatever's on the top left goes to the bottom right. And then put what you need to get to on the top of the second one. Good luck.